Hey Cancer, Mariah here. I'm going to go ahead and get into your reading and see what you need to know before 2022. While I was meditating on your energy, there was a specific song that came up in my head, and it was like, wow, this is what's happening for Cancer in 2022. It's a song by Katy Perry, and it's called Circle the Drain. And the reason why I'm bringing this up is for a very specific reason. This may only resonate with a couple of you, not all of you. But there's a line in the song, I want to be your lover, not your fucking mother. I can't be your savior. I don't have the power. See, this is what needs to be recognized in the year of 2022, because 2022 is your rebellious year. I don't care what age you are, how old you are, it does not matter. 2022 is your rebellious year. And I mean in the context of, in 2022, you won't be repeating cycles of 2021 anymore. No, you learned your lessons. Whether it's from family, to friends, to lovers, to works, it doesn't matter what situation it was. You're tired. You're tired, Cancer. You're so compassionate, and you're so kind, and you're so sweet. And I know as a Cancer myself personally, you are. Your heart is bigger than your body, and that is your greatest blessing and sometimes your greatest curse. Because people, unfortunately, don't always have the tendency to give as much as you give or reciprocate in the same manner that you reciprocate, which always leave you feeling empty, always feeling less than or the lesser. Always in some way, shape, or form at times can have you questioning your value or your worth. Why, when I give so much and I give so much of my heart and I give so much of my kindness to people, can they not return it, or do they tend to use it to their advantage or manipulate me or my situation? Now, I'm not trying to make you the victim here, because we always have to take accountability for the portions that we play in any situation, right? We're always the common denominator in every situation that we are in, right? We're always. But there's an energy, Cancer, of you're fed up. You're fed up. You don't want to do it anymore. You're no one's babysitter. You're no one's mother. You're no one's provider or caretaker except for your own, unless you got kids. But we're going to exclude that from this example, right? Because that's always a given. But you're nobody's caretaker. And in 2021, you've dealt with situations where you gave maybe too much of your heart to somebody. You gave too much of your time, your attention, your resources, your care, your compassion, your loyalty, your dedication, your service, your duty, your honor. You gave a bit too much to a certain person or people. And in 2022, if you're not in the mindset of it, you'll be. 2022. That's the year of understanding that in 2021, those people who couldn't give to you is not a reflection of you. They chose their fate. They chose their own fate that they did not want to give to you. So guess what? That's not your problem. That's their forte. It's not yours. So allow them to deal with whatever situations that they need to deal with. You are not you're not the distress call for anybody anymore in 2022. Now, don't get me wrong. There are situations in life where, of course, we got to be there, like I said, for your kids and this and that. But when you know that and I'm talking in the example of, you've given to people or been there for people that haven't really been there for you in the same way. You loved people in ways that they didn't love you. You took care of people in the same way that they couldn't take care of you, or in the way that they couldn't take care of you. 2022 feels like a very badass year, because I just see you on a balcony overlooking the city. Like any city, it could be any city, it doesn't matter, but this is just what I'm saying. And in your mind, the world is your oyster. What does Cancer want? Cancer is putting Cancer first this year. It's a very edgy, a very rebellious, I'm taking my life back and I'm putting life back in my hands. I'm no one's mother. I'm no one's fucking mother. I'm tired of being the mother. I'm tired of being the caretaker. I'm tired of always being the one that's always dependable. I'm tired of always being the one that people can rely on or be the therapist. I'm tired of that. No more. No more. So in 2022, what is it that you want then, Cancer? What is on the horizon for you? Because if the world is your oyster, there's nothing stopping you. See, sometimes we restrict ourselves and we place boundaries on ourselves because we always think of the next person. Well, if I do this, how will it affect this person? Or if I let go of the past, then, is that, what if the opportunity comes back up again to, deal with this situation? We have a hard time of letting go. Releasing people that may not always be the best for us, but in 2022, you're done. You're fed up. You're over it. You're over it. So I'm just going to tell you, put on your war paint, because I see it, putting on the paint underneath the eyes. And you're going after what it is that you want, Cancer. What it is that you need. You are. You're such a badass. You know that, right? You absolutely know that. Stay in that energy. Stay in that fire. When the energy calms, don't allow the heart and the mind to wander back to the past when it comes to these situations of people that you may have loved and gave your resources to or gave your time and attention to that didn't give back to you. 2022 is all about equal opportunity, but equal give and take as well. So what I mean by that is you have just as much opportunity as the next person to take your life back in your hands and do what it is that you want for your benefit and for your highest good. And in 2022, it's the year of you dealing with people that give to you just in the same way that you give to them. No more half-assed people in the 2022. No more half-assed situations, even if it's with jobs, even if it's work, even if you are getting paid less than what you're owed and less than what you deserved. Leave. Now, of course, I'm not going to tell you to, let's put some context because some people lack common sense. Of course, I'm not telling you to leave and then now your stability is at jeopardy. What I am saying by leave is find something else that recognizes your worth and deserves you and know how valuable you are. And I don't care if that's as an employee, as a business owner. I don't care if that is a lover, as a wife, as a husband. I don't care if that is as a sister, a daughter, or a mother. You got to put you first for once here, Cancer. And in 2022, you're doing that. And mind you, we could switch that to the male archetype, right? Whether it's a father, brother, it doesn't matter which role you play in life, as an employee, as a business owner. If people don't see your worth or your value, if they don't contribute to you in the way you contribute to it, it has to go. Cancer. Summer. May I have another one? Respect. Absolutely. Bottom of the deck is grounding. So you're standing firm in this in 2022, and Spirit's asking you to stand firm in this. Again, don't allow the mind to waver back to what could have been, or, well, this person, or they need me, or who's going to do it if they don't do it, or whatever that may go through your psychological processing. Leave it in 2021. Because with respect and summer, and I love the summer because it talks about full bloom. So entering to 2022, you're not going through the transitional process. 2021, you've been doing that all year. You went through your fall, you went through your winter, you went through your spring, all through 2021. In 2022, you're right into summer. You're in your full bloom of who you are, your purpose, and how you show up in life, and how you show up in other people's life. And you're demanding respect. You're demanding intention. You're demanding equal give and take. Again, I don't care if it's from work. I don't care if it's from a lover. I don't care if it's from family. You're demanding your MF and respect. And you're not taking no for an answer. There's no compromise on my respect. There's no compromise on my time. There's no compromise on my dedication and my efforts that I give to you that I'm not seeing any returned value. No more. But it's a very assertive, badass energy, Cancer. Because by doing that, it allows you to clear out space, negative energy that make you feel less than, or allows you not to feel like you have any worth. These energies that are not conducive to having what it is that you truly want in life. You can't have what you truly want in life when you got these energy or people, these succubuses, right? These leeches that are just leeching on your energy, or leeching on you, or leeching on you to be there. Expecting you to be there, expecting you always to be the one that shows up when nobody else does. No fucking more. How much more can you take, Cancer? It's not your weight to bear, and it's not your burden, and it's not your problem. So you're allowing all of these situations to circle the drain, to go down the drain, and leave. Because in 2022, you're hopping right into what it is that you want. And that's respect from every fucking body. That is respect. Simply put. And you're not taking no for an answer. Either you respect me or you can circle the drain too. Simply put. And that's all it is to it, you know. For my Cancer. Whew. Ace of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, Nine of Pentacles. Which is the Nine of Ariel. Your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success. A love for beautiful things in life. And then the Ace of Ariel. It's your lucky day. New resources of money, time, or support. A change in job or promotion. You got two of the most beautiful cards in the deck. Not saying these are the only beautiful cards in the deck, but these are in that top category. So you got new opportunities coming for you, Cancer, in the year of 2022. Whether it is with work, whether it is with money, whether it is, in some form of stability. And you're looking damn good while doing it. Your dreams are fulfilled and you're putting your dreams first. That Nine of Pentacles is a very isolated energy. The Nine of Pentacles ain't got other people with her. The Nine of Pentacles is not taking care of other people. The Nine of Pentacles, that woman is taking care of her damn self. Because she was the one that put in all that dedicated effort to get herself to the Nine of Pentacles, to get herself to stability, to get herself to where she wanted to be in life. Not for leeches to come and take it, not for people to come and suck off her energy. So that way her Nine of Pentacles is depleted back to the Seven, which means she got to start all over and invest her time and energy to rebuilding herself. No, she stands alone. And I'll say this, if there are people or situations that can support this Nine of Pentacles energy, that can support you in standing in your power, support you in standing in your achievements and creating the life that you want, well, you can stand in solidarity with those people. Sure, you can be by my side. But if they don't support that, if they can't support your energy, instead of just take, but if they can't support or add value, or be an asset in your life, they are circling your drain, Cancer. They are getting flushed out of your life. Whether the universe got to do it or you're going to have to do it. They're getting flushed out your life. Ace of Pentacles, because you got new things coming in. You got new abundance. You got new prosperity. You got new money. You got new finances. Some of you, it is a job promotion or a job change in 2022. But the resources that were depleted in 2021, you're being restored with that and then some. With that and then some. And I know this isn't a love reading, but I would say, because we got that Nine of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, if there has been any past energies you've been holding on to, as a Cancer, I know this personally because I do this shit all the time. If there's any past energies you've been holding on to, if there's a relationship that's at a dead end, if there's an on and off situation, if you are not solid in any romantic connection, that shit is gone out the window in 2022. I'm being so dead honest with you, Cancer. I just have to be direct with you because I love you, and sometimes we need that tough love as Cancers because we can be so sentimental and a little soft and a little emotional. But I got to give it to you straight. I get it, twin flame connection, soulmates, the intensity, etc. I'm not even going to get into the science behind the neurological processing of how that stuff works because it's not just spiritual, but there is actual neurological processing behind why you feel such intense connections outside of the spiritual element. But if you do feel those connections, that type of intensity or that love, or you can't just let somebody go, or you feel like this is your one, but they are not giving to you and they have not given to you in 2021, that person will not stick around in 2022. I'm letting you know that now. That person will not be sticking around in 2022. We got a very isolated energy with this Nine of Pentacles. So Spirit's telling you to focus on you and only focus on situations that give to you. So that on and off, back and forth, this person can't give to me because they're in this commitment or they're married or etc. It's going out the window. It can't be sustained. That energy cannot be sustained in where you're going in 2022. It's all about you and your independence in 2022. Standing on your own and not standing to support others or to be other people's emotional supports or to be other people's scapegoats or to be other people's go-to person when they need a break from their life circumstances or their relationship or their hardships in life. To not be that person that's always consoling other people. To not be that person that people feel like they can go to for some form of resource. You're not taking on that role in 22, Cancer. So either we get adjusted now while we're in this last portion of 2021. We start flushing people down the drain and allowing them to circle it down till they're gone into the sewer pipes. Or what will end up happening in 2022, it will be done for you. And when the universe has to step in and do things for us, you already know it's not the most comfortable. Okay, we know. It's not the most comfortable, but Spirit's trying to force you and push you towards your authentic self, your truth self, without other people leeching onto you, without other people leeching onto your energy. And I have to go back to that love connection thing really quick, even though, again, this is not love. But even when you're in a no contact situation with somebody, but you still feel their energy, that shit's got to go. That's got to go out the window, Cancer. And I know that's not your fault per se. I get it, right? Because I understand how telepathic and energetic cords go back and forth. But them cords in 2022 will be cut by the universe. So all of this emotional holding on or still latching or still being attached, that is done. No more of that. So if your relationship is not solid, if you're not with that person that you got that connection to in 2021 right now, if you're not with them now, you won't be with them in 2022. That connection is being flushed. The energy, the connection, the vibration of it, it's being flushed. Your life is being flushed out of people, places, situations, and things that don't contribute to you, that has not contributed to you, that has never contributed to you, to your growth, to your success, and that gave to you equally just as much as you gave to it. And I mean that, Cancer. So let me go ahead and get one last card for you. All of these messages today have been channeled. That is, all of these messages have been completely channeled. For my Cancer spirit. Thank you. Oh, one more. I just saw time to fly though. But there was 2 cards. I just want one. One card for my Cancer spirit. Just one. Let me shuffle one more time. I keep getting multiple. Thank you. Living large. Wow. Such a nice energy. Such a nice energy here. We got living large for you, Cancer. You are drifting in an ocean of gold doubloons. As always, it's your call. You can dive in, you can backstroke all the way to Istanbul, or you can stay on the pitty little raft you've been rowing. But it's all there, rich and luxurious as ever, waiting for your nod. Jump in, the good life is yours. And mind you, we got the 9 of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. So 2022, honestly, thus far may be one of your most financially abundant years, Cancer. And you can't have that energy on you while trying to get into your Ace of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles energy. So, like it said, you can stay on the pitty little raft and keep rowing on the same lake you've been rowing on and dealing with the people trying to put holes in your boat while you're still trying to paddle them to shore. Or you can say, you know what? Bump that. Y'all keep the paddle. Y'all keep the raft. I'm going to go get a yacht. And I don't care if I got to travel long and wide to go find a yacht that I can go find. But I'm going to go find me a yacht. Y'all keep that. You guys keep that. And what I mean by yacht, which I know is a, stretch of an example, but what I mean by that is you guys can keep all that energy in 2021. 2022, I'm going to go get my fortune. I'm going to go after my success unapologetically. I'm going to go and do what's best for me and have my new opportunities, my new abundance, my new financial status, my new goals set and planned and in place, without all of you trying to bring me down with you. You're done. And I love it, Cancer. So I'm going to leave your reading here. It's been an absolute pleasure to read for you. As always, I thank you so much. Bye.